As a responsibly armed American, you may have heard the question asked, can the 911 call that I make after a self-defense incident really make or break my case? As a former state prosecutor turned criminal defense attorney, let me tell you, yeah, it can. When you make that phone call, it's being recorded. When you're talking to that operator, that's not the only person you're talking to. You're talking to your jury, you're talking to your judge, you're talking to your prosecutor, you're talking to the cops, you're talking to the media, you're talking to the neighbors, your friends, family members, employer, employees, you name it. You're talking to anyone and everybody who listens or maybe even reads an article about what was said in that tape. Misspeaking is not something that your attorney is going to be able to rewind the clock back on. You're going to be stuck and married to whatever it is that you said in that recording. So you need to make sure it's right. As a general rule, this is part of the reason why it's best not to go into too many details. It's very easy during all that psychological trauma that you're going through, probably short on sleep, that you're going to say the wrong thing. You're going to say the wrong fact. I've dealt with clients in self-defense shooting situations where they didn't even know which street they were on, but for whatever reason, they blurted out the wrong one, even though it's a street that they travel on a daily basis. It's very easy to get simple things wrong. What about big important ones about who is standing where and when? How fast somebody is moving away or towards someone else? What about what angle their gun was out or how many times you shot? These things seem so simple right now as you sit here watching this tape. These things seem so simple right now while you're fully rested, fully fed, and you're thinking clearly. But it's a different environment when you become a client. It's a different environment when you're under this kind of stress and trauma. Your 911 call can absolutely make or break your case, so keep it short. Don't give yourself the opportunity to screw up. That's not betting against yourself, that's betting on yourself, that you made the right calls and the right decisions at the time, and you're not going to roll the dice that you now say the right things to back it up.